Hey guys, it's Christa with CC Real Estate Company, and I'm here to show you the top 5 ways to get your rental property ready for showings. I'm here at my latest available rental property, and I have 9 showings today. So I'm going to get it in tip-top shape so I get the best tenant at the fastest time possible. So come on, follow me. Okay, first things first, we're going to turn on or open all of the blinds. I know this seems obvious, but you'd be surprised when I do my comparables. Other neighboring properties that are for sale, I kind of shop them, and it's always dark, dingy, doesn't look clean, and any prospective tenant that comes in, they're not going to like that. And another good thing is when you are opening the blinds, you can always check for other things in your property that may need to be repaired. Maybe a blind doesn't work, or maybe you find a broken window. You'd be surprised. I always find something different every time I go into a property when I get it ready for a showing, and I always put on the list of the to-dos to fix and repair. Okay, so once you have all the blinds open, everything looks great. Let's do the lights. Make sure every light is on. Even the microwave light. Now it's simple, but you'd be surprised. Also a good way to show if you have any light bulbs that are out. This just shows that your house is very bright, it's open, everything is working. You have your lights on, the blinds are open. Let's open the doors. All the doors, weather permitting. Here in Arizona, we have probably about 5 more days and it's going to be in the 90s, so probably not a good idea, but in the other areas of where you live, you might have a couple spring days, you want to open it up. I always put a doormat out front door. Kind of inviting. It also helps to keep your place clean when you're showing it to tenants because their dirty feet will come in and ruin your floors that you just had clean. So I'd also recommend opening patio doors. That way when tenants want to come in and see, they're not having to figure out how to open a door, they can easily go in and out, and it kind of shows them how the floor plan works of the house. So just leave that open. And also importantly, open the garage door because it'll really show how clean your garage is, first of all, how big it is, and tenants can see their car actually fitting in here. And every tenant will check out the garage, never fails. This is just a little kind of a nice thing to do, and I think it just shows tenants that you as a landlord or property manager do care. It's something small, but in Arizona, it's always hot, so we always have some water in the fridge. It's just nice. They're like, oh, go ahead, take a water, because every tenant will open the fridge. It's a good way for them to make sure the fridge is clean. If you have a clean house, you have clean tenants, and that's what we want. And it's hot today, so. And one other thing, put toilet paper in the bathrooms, because you're gonna have tenants, they're gonna have kids, and they're gonna have to go to the bathroom. So put toilet paper in one of the bathrooms, preferably the one downstairs in the half bath, so that you can keep an eye if a wayward kid is in there playing with the water. So get the smallest bathroom and add toilet paper. And then the last thing, number 5, is have a printout sheet for your tenants. Gives them all the requirements for all tenants. What the credit score is, what the bankruptcy, pets, etc. It also gives them what the move-in costs are. Most tenants will leave and then you never hear from them again, or they can't find your information to call and say, hey, what are my move-in costs? I didn't get that. You can also email this to them, but sometimes when you give them a piece of paper with the address of the place and your card, it really helps them remember, and they're like, oh, I really liked the way that house showed, and I already know the cost, so it's really gonna help you. So I know there are probably 100 more on my list that I could show you to properly prepare for a showing, but I don't have time. I got 9 showings today, so keep following me, and I will update this with more tips and tricks as I go along. See you later. Here's the final look on this investment property after following the 5 tips I just gave you. So I just finished my 9 showings and you can see how well it showed. So it is no surprise that I already leased it out for top dollar, higher than my competition in the same neighborhood. If you'd like more ways to get the most out of your investment properties, please follow me and contact me on my website below. Happy renting.